Just a great job here by this defense, sniffing out the screen. They were not fooled at all. He caught that ball, he had nowhere to go, and it's a loss of yardage.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. On the move now. And he'll just get rid of it.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field and they'll go for it. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Looking to the end zone. Tremendous protection. There was bound to be somebody open. Touchdown, Panthers.
Wow, a risky call here on the opening drive of the game by the head coach, and it pays off for a touchdown. I love to see that aggressive attacking style by this offense.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Back to throw. It's Lagway. Makes the grab. It's Hawkins. Good enough for first down yardage.
The key on a drag route is to put the ball out in front of the wide receiver to give him a chance to do what he just did. Pick up some valuable yards after the catch.
First down here for this offense. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Finds his man. It's Brown.
I think it's important to kind of let your quarterback get into a rhythm early in the game. Sure, you'd love to see the big gains, but plays like this allow the quarterback to get settled into the game, find his rhythm, and then he can make the bigger plays later on.
Takes the handoff. It's Brown. The Gators pick up enough yardage to get a first down.
Well, nice first down here by this running back, and what he's doing today makes me reflect on some of the great backs that they've had over the years in Gainesville. Emmitt Smith, arguably one of the best backs, if not the best back in the history of the game. Damian,
he'll take a deep shot here. He's got it near the end zone. He will score. Touchdown, Florida.
Boy, we see more and more of this in college football. If you get the right guy in that slot, they can win the one-on-one matchups. You take some chances. Here they got the matchup that they wanted and hit it for the touchdown.
And they tack on the extra point. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And the coverage team gets him down. Not much gained on that return. Here's a wrinkle now. They go to the Wildcat formation with an extra blocker. Let's see how this works out. Always looking to throw. He gets loose. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run. Getting set. It's second down. absolutely stuffed for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Critical third down play for this offense right here. Breaks free. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new first down.
Well, when you commit a lot of defenders up on a third and short situation, if you miss one gap on the defense, that back is going to be running for a while because there's nobody left on the back end.
Pitt getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. Timeout. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Looking to pass. It's Holstein. He escapes the pocket. Tries the right with a quick throw. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
This Pitt offense is moving quickly down the field. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking to scramble. Fires it on the move. He's got it right near the end zone. Receiver steps out just short of the goal line.
Boy, I thought the defender was in really good position here. It's kind of working that receiver to the sideline. I didn't think he had enough room to come down with it. Somehow he comes up with the catch and gets a foot down.
The Panthers will line up here on first down and goal. The pre-snap motion from the offense. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Looking to set up a screen pass here. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield.
Boy, great defensive linemen not only have the ability to get upfield to rush the quarterback, but that instinct to recognize a screen pass. Good job of sensing it and making a play.
And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. And we're able to get him down.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
As we move to the second quarter, you hope these teams will build a promising start. An exciting start to the quarter here as the offense facing a third and goal. Back to pass. It's Holstein. Running back has it on a screen now. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Well, Kirk, they were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and he reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. drive now from the 25. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Makes the grab. It's Brown. And they'll move the 6 on that one. It's a first down to the 42.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
So one play moves the ball to the 42-yard line. It'll be first down. He'll take a deep shot. Got inside the red zone and still running. Touchdown, Gators. There was no catching him that time.
Now we're seeing more and more of this in college football. Guys in that slot that got the ability to get downfield vertically. It's a mismatch if you have the right guy. This time they get the matchup that they want, hit it for a big one.
Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Robinson. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. Turns on the speed. Finally steps out of bounds, but an enormous return to flip the field. And the Pittsburgh offense is back out on the field. Each offense has been clicking, scoring touchdowns in their last possessions. The sure hands. It's Martin. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Pitt now operating in the red zone. To throw, it's Holstein. Moves out of the pocket. Under pressure, just lets it go.
Mobility can be a blessing or a curse for some quarterbacks. Sometimes they feel that they can make a play on every single opportunity because they have such speed. Instead of just getting down or throwing it away, they try to force the issue. This one almost backfires on him as he tried to squeeze that throw in. He's lucky he didn't throw an interception.
Second down after the incompletion. You snap it, quarterback looking to throw the ball. On the move now. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
You know, they don't hit this downfield, but it gives you an idea of how much pressure this quarterback can put on this defense.
He fires downfield. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
Boy, Chris, this drive looked outstanding until they got into the red zone. Seems like the wheels have come off. Third down and long makes it very tough to execute in the red zone. Now let's see what they come up with here on this fourth down play.
Fourth and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? Scanning the field. It's Holstein. Going for his running back. Complete with the running back. But can he get there? Touchdown, Pittsburgh. They couldn't stop him there. So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. They knocked through the extra point. The lead is 7, 21-14.
Man, I love running backs that can hurt you on the ground and through the air. The defense this time just underestimates his ability to catch the ball, and then the speed afterwards, and it's a touchdown.
He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Gets some blocks. Can he make it? All the way for a touchdown. Special teams making a monster play. The returner gets the touchdown, but a bunch of guys contributed that time, Kurt.
Yeah, exactly right. The blocks up front really set the tone to be able to give him his chance. You don't see this happen very often in this game where a guy gets a chance to have a kickoff return for a touchdown. Everything has to be just perfect, and of course, he had the speed to be able to get it all the way to the end zone.
Bringing it out, it's Goff. And he's tackled just short of the 25. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. And looking to throw now on first down. Looking for his big tight end. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, the offense coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. Let's see if the coach tries it again later, or maybe in the second half.
Looking downfield, it's Holstein. Throws to the tight end. Oh, he makes the catch. And he goes down after a big chunk play, the kind of explosive play this offense has been looking for.
Boy, Chris, great timing here with the quarterback against that zone defense, waiting just at the right time to deliver it into that window to pick up a nice gain.
Using his legs, it's Martin.
Hey, it's a great job with this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Nice grab. It's Goff. They've got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage. The Panthers pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. First down, looking to throw the football. With the catch, it's Goff. Tackle made, but the gain moves the ball to the 30.
Man, isn't it fun to watch running backs who can add that dimension to the passing game? They're so dangerous because once they catch the football, they're operating in much more open space than they would be if they're just getting a handoff. And it really tests the linebacker's ability to cover out in space.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He escapes the pocket. Looking deep down the left side. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Well, the defense does a really good job of getting that initial pressure on the quarterback, but this is what he can do. His athletic ability and his legs gets him away from the pressure. He buys some time, and I love how he keeps his eyes downfield. He's not scrambling to run. He's scrambling to make a big play with his arm, just unable to connect with the receiver downfield, but good effort and a good play.
Looking to chuck it again. And this pass is on target, caught. They bring him down after a short gain there.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Now it's 3rd and short from the 24. One of those line of scrimmage battles that could help decide this game. To the air, it's Holstein. And the ball is picked off. Breaks into the open. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
He didn't really seem to feel like he had anybody open. He just puts it up in the air, and the defense says, thank you, we'll take it.
First play of the drive now. They'll start from the 32. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Quick throw to his receiver. Catch made down the left side. An explosive play. play, suddenly they move into scoring position, down to the 24.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
One massive play has moved the football just outside the red zone. First down. The receiver makes the catch. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout before halftime. Offense getting set. Second down play here. And he drops back in the gun. Looking to scramble. And he throws it away. A smart choice that time, but it will bring up third down.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. Looking downfield. It's Lagway. It's a quick grab. Enough to convert on 3rd there. So first down from the 12 now.
What a valuable commodity for this offense. You get down into the red zone, the defense is worried about the receivers to the outside. Who better to get the ball to than the big tight end to be able to pick up a first down in the red area? Beautiful play.
The Gators with 1st and 10 here. They'll change the pre-snap look now. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Moves out of the pocket. Looking for 6. And he's got it. Touchdown, Florida.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Goff. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Here comes the handoff. He's got room to run. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Dropping back. It's Holstein. Moves left out of the pocket. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. They finally get him down, but this passing game has produced a chunk play.
And just like that, Chris, all of a sudden the offensive coordinator and the quarterback, they changed their approach. That's a big play. So instead of just maybe trying to get into field goal range, now they're really thinking they got a shot to maybe get the ball in the end zone.
One big play, and the offense has flipped the field. They're across the 50, set up with a first down. Looking to throw it on first down. Oh, and he dropped it. Very uncharacteristic play by this wide receiver. Second down.
Oh, man. You have a good play dialed up and a great chance at yards, and it goes right through his hands. That'll drive the offensive coordinator in the booth absolutely crazy.
Incompletion in first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 47. After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. Heavy pressure, he lets it go.
We finally see a change-up from this defense. It has been a long game for this defensive coordinator. A lot of touchdown passes. They finally find a way to affect the timing between the quarterback and his receivers by getting pressure.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. On the move now. And he slings it deep back to the left side. That's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. Fourth and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? To throw, it's Holstein. Flips it to the running back. Can he make the 1st down? Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Boy, it's a blown opportunity here for this defense. They get the offense all the way to 4th down and long. They got to get pressure. They got to get this offense off the field, make them pay for this aggressive decision to go for it, and instead, they give up the 1st down. This could cost them.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. It's a deep shot to the right. Touchdown, hit. This offense is still clicking.
Let's go. What a fantastic half we've had here. You talk about a last-minute lead change through the air, and we can only hope the 2nd half's going to be as exciting as this has been.
And the PAT is good. The PAT ties the game here in the 2nd quarter now. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. And he's tackled at the 25, same spot it would have been, and he left it in the end zone. So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. That run takes it across the 30-yard line. Miller's going to wrap up the 1st half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Panthers will kick this away to start the 2nd half. And a misfire there on the kickoff as it goes out of bounds. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looking to throw. It's Lagway. Running out of time in the pocket. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Didn't find anybody open. Brings up a 2nd down now.
Well, sometimes an answer for an offensive coordinator against a good pass rush is to move the launching point. Move the quarterback from one spot to another to affect the rhythm of the pass rush. That's not having any kind.
And they heave it deep downfield. Caught way downfield and still running inside the 20. Touchdown, Gators. And they jump on top here in the 2nd half. And they connect again. That's just been an unstoppable pitch-and-catch combination all game here.
This receiver's been making this defense look silly, Chris, the entire game. He has multiple touchdowns so far. Just shows you that whatever the game plan was to slow him down, flat out hasn't worked.
Turner trying to create good field position. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. It's out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. First down, looking to throw the ball. Not able to connect, incomplete.
Good adjustment here by the defensive coordinator. Let's face it, it's been a tough game so far for this defense. They've given up a ton of yards and touchdowns through the air. This time they figured out a way to affect his timing, and they get the pressure to hit him before he can make another play.
They look to throw it here on second down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw. It's Holstein. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. Fighting him off. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Looking to throw it again. Catch made over the middle. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
Second down, we're going to throw it. That's caught. It's Goff. Powering through the defender. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Man, and with that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
This Pitt offense is moving quickly down the field. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Caught quickly. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Offense set for the 6th play in this drive. So early movement from the offense that'll push him back 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Getting set. Here's second down. To throw, it's Holstein. Catch made on the left side. Breaking free at the 35. They bring him down, but this offense now in scoring position. First down from the 30. That's good timing there. Receiver makes the catch and then has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line. Because this play takes some time for the receiver to work his way across the field on that drag route. And the quarterback that time had enough time to be able to navigate the coverage and make the accurate throw.
Oh, and he can't hold on. A first down screen is incomplete. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Wants to throw it. Throws it to the right. What a catch! They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone. This is turning into a monster day for this quarterback, Kirk. His passing yards now up over 350.
Yeah, and it seems like this defense has tried everything. They're blitzing, they're sitting back in zone, they're trying to double coverage certain receivers. Everything that they've tried is, unfortunately for them, not working because of how well this quarterback is seeing it and throwing today.
And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Looking to pass here on second down. Looking to the end zone. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line.
The defense is electing to play double coverage on this receiver, and the quarterback still tries to squeeze the ball in there.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Pressure is coming. Incomplete for a third straight play.
Well, this quarterback's having one of those games you just dream about. A lot of yards and a lot of touchdown passes. And in fact, he had open receivers again for another big play. The defense finally got pressure on him, or I think it would have been potentially another touchdown.
4th and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? Dropping back, it's Holstein. Launching one to the end zone. Downfield and incomplete. A 4th down stop.
I really thought that this was going to work out, showing an aggressive approach here, going for it on 4th down. Looked to be there. They just weren't able to complete it.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Pulls it in. It's Hawkins. Solid gain there. Moves the ball up to the 32.
Well, the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a 1st down.
Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. 1st down, looking to throw the football. Looking to scramble. And it's incomplete, even in a 1st down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
Well, the pass rush does a good job of chasing him out of the pocket. He's trying to buy some time looking downfield, but he better be careful being too patient. He gets hit as he throws this football, and it falls incomplete.
Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Could take it all the way. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Boy, this defense did exactly what they needed to do. Come up with a turnover here in the second half to get themselves back in the game. They get the interception. Now, can their offense come up with a way to cut into this lead?
Now, wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. Quarterback unaware of the play clock. That'll cost them 5. Dropping back. It's Holstein. And here comes a deep shot. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Looks to the left for a quick throw. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
This is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
Now on 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Tries to get it to the running back. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of the 1st down. Fourth down, he's throwing for it. Receiver makes the catch. That decision to go for it on 4th down doesn't work out.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this 4th down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin from the 33. The quarterback making some changes at the line. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Timeout, Florida. All right, let's get it. Right. Now check it. Right now before the stop.
Dropping back. It's Lagway. The sure hands. It's Hawkins. They bring him down, but a solid game there on first down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker.
You know, these kind of routes are always great for receivers who do a really good job of yards after the catch situations. And they're easy completions for the quarterback.
The linebacker's shifting around now. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looking for the wide out. Oh, the pass is picked off. Oh, he's bringing it back. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
What a play by the defense. Really, the only way they can get back into this game is to create a turnover. They get an interception, and they're in business.
And the Pittsburgh offense is back out on the field. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. The Panthers looking to run some tempo here.
Man, oh man, was the defense ready for this play. The quarterback just searching for anywhere to go, looking for daylight, but couldn't find anywhere to go in the keeper.
The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. Now it's second down here. And he'll set up to throw. On the run here, lets it go. Short throw to the back, an easy completion. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down.
The running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
So the ball at midfield, now the offense facing a 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Pass caught, can he get in? And he scores! Touchdown, Panthers!
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Back to throw. It's Lagway. Quarterback looking to scramble. Slides to avoid the big hit. And let's see how this one unfolds in the final quarter, set to get underway. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. They open the fourth by going to the air. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Touchdown, Florida. And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
And they get set now to try the PAT. PAT is up and good. They lead by a touchdown here in the fourth quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out. It's Robinson. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Offense flinching before the snap. That'll cost him 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Fires it to the wide out. The pass is incomplete. He drop the first down attempt here across the middle. Incomplete. Second down coming up. Scanning the field. It's Holstein. Looking for his back. Over the middle, but it's incomplete. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Defense is coming after him. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the third down pressure works.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. Third down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
Here we are late in a one-score game. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Tries the right with a quick throw. He makes the grab.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On fourth down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond.
Oh, they trap him for a sack. And the Panthers will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Boy, you talk about blowing a play up. What a job by this defense. That is a big-time loss from the sack. But look at the offense. They're keeping the tempo going. I'm surprised.
That's reeled in. It's Martin. And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the mark.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Now from the 40, the offense faces a third and long to keep this drive going. Looking to pass. It's Holstein. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down. The Panthers will come to the line looking to convert on fourth down. Trying for a fourth down completion. Looking deep down the left side. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. They bring him down, but the game sets up the offense first and goal from the 10.
Well, the defense was in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on fourth down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and...
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game. And another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
After a disastrous first down play, they're backed up on second and goal. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Deep shot toward the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. Look out, he's in the clear. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Well, this quarterback's got to regroup. That's his second interception in this game right now. He's got to do a better job. But, Chris, it's easy to sit up here and say that. Could be the receiver running the wrong route. Balls sometimes can get tipped. All we know is at the end of the day, the guy pulling the trigger is responsible.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. A quick throw to the right. Oh, grabs it near the sideline. It's a huge gain. Marked out of bounds, but it's another big game. This air attack, no problem moving the ball up and down the field today. To the air, it's Lagway. That's Carr. It's Brown. They stop him, but not before he reaches the 35. This offense really threatening now.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
Grinding away on the ground. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2. Offense showing a bunch formation now. Same tailback, another carry. It tests the middle but gets stuffed. That one goes nowhere.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
A crucial play in this game. It's 3rd down and 2. Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy.
Timeout for Florida.
So the offense faces 3rd and short from the +26. Might be 4-down territory, but let's see what the call is here. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. Touchdown, Gators. This offense really clicking. That's another strike from this quarterback, Kirk. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against his secondary. Let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open, and the big fellas up front for giving him enough time to throw.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Robinson. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. Back to pass. It's Holstein. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. And this crowd coming to life here trying to help the defense get a stop. The offense pinned back. With the catch, it's Martin. And he'll pick up the first down, stopped at the 27. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Martin. That's good for a first down near the 40.
Chris, that's another big pass play, another milestone for this quarterback. That's now 500 yards passing on the day for the man under center. This is going to be one he'll remember for a long time.
Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
That ball just seemed to sail on him. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
Looking to throw yet again. Moves out of the pocket. Looking for a late deep shot. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Back to throw. It's Holstein. Makes the catch downfield. That play enough for a first down. The offense set up at the 43. They move the 6. They'll hurry to the line here on first down now. The defense takes their third and final timeout to make some adjustments at the sideline.
Timeout. Florida.
Pitt getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. On the move now. Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Throws it to the right. Oh, a nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass.
Well, the quarterback did all he could here to try to make this play happen, but a sloppy route by the receiver allows the defense to easily step in front and knock that ball away.
This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Grab down the middle. It's Selden. They make the tackle, but that play moves it inside the red zone. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly.
On the play. First down for the offense.
From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Pass incomplete, very nearly intercepted that time.
Well, in case you're counting at home, that was nearly his 3rd interception of the game. That offensive staff has either got to give this quarterback some easy passes to build his confidence up, or they need to make a change and bring the other guy in. He's just
Bites into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Well, hold on now, Chris. We're under 2 minutes to go, and these guys will not go away. They hit this extra point. You cover an onside kick. You never know.
Now the offense will go for a 2-point conversion. Looking to pass. It's Holstein. Lets it fly out of the wideout. And it's picked off in the end zone. And the defense is going to win this game, crushing any chance of a comeback. Now they can secure the W by just kneeling down. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here.
Number 97. Set to advance on the football.
On the hands team all over that to make the recovery.
Well, they didn't really have much of a choice. Had to go with his onside kick, but as we all know, such a low chance of actually recovering this. It was likely their only option if they wanted to get another shot at trying to get the football back.
And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. In the final minute here, you'd expect them to take a knee and just secure the victory. But will they? First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack. Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. Here's the handoff. That solid pursuit. They'll trap him out there behind the line of scrimmage. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Pulls it in. It's Brown. Breaks loose at the 40. They make the stop, but it's a big play to the 31. So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration.
Well, really, Chris, it all came down to this moment. The offense does their job, picks up the first down on 3rd down, and I think that's it.